I heard a stallion came through and bought all your flowers. It was one huge order with 100 bits worth. Not a stem left in the whole store. We filled an entire cart. Sounds like that stallion. Oh no. Here she goes. Huh?
It seems familiar.
Deflowered all 3 of you for 100 bits. Hey! Not in front of Lily. What did you say?
Yeah, that seems familiar. Like, I think we did that one. No. Some mayor is going to be very lucky tomorrow.
Hello, everybody. Pun asked me to answer the questions for 5 days while she's on a trip. Let's have some fun. Let me get this set up and... Perfect. Okay, question time.
We're gonna take the cute pun pony out on the town.
I think she's quite happy with Dr. X-Ray. They tell her to keep her options open until there's a serious commitment.
What's your favorite joke?
An acceptable level of unemployment means that the government economists, to whom it is still acceptable to still have a job. Oh, an acceptable level of unemployment means that the government economist, to whom it is acceptable, still has a job.
My cousin Marigold is stepping in this week to help get through all these questions while I'm on my monthly business trip to Canterlot. It's summer, and none of my friends back home like economics. Weird face thingy. Make an economics pun. Maybe. Other facing thing.
Well, I've got a great economics story. A mathematician, an accountant, and an economist applied for the same job. Why is this not loading? Damn it, it's...
Hey, I'm supposed to be the one having voting problems.
That's what she said.
Oh, dear God.
Let's see if this will work. Okay, that's only one... a mathematician, an accountant, and an economist applied for the same job. Is there supposed to be a picture underneath that? Because I don't see one.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 3 pictures.
I only see the one.
Okay, I'll read it since you don't see it. What? I'm not going to do female voice. What does 2 plus 2 equal 4? Exactly 4, mathematician. What does 2 plus 2 equal? On average 4, give or take 10%, accountant. What does 2 plus 2 equal? What do you want it to equal? Economist.
Economist.
Okay. Sorry. Whatever. Okay. So on to the next thing if you're able to see the pic.
Okay, now the bottom ones are loaded, but the top one isn't. Voila. I hate you all. Not you.
Oh boy. Well, while we're waiting for Doc to load, I think the hiatus between seasons, I think this hiatus was like the shortest.
Yeah?
Wasn't it like only like 4 months or something? It was literally
just yeah, it was just basically a season.
Yeah.
Like a literal season.
Yeah. So, still loading for you then?
Yes. Ugh. Wait. It finished loading the page, but it wasn't loading the picture. Balls. Here we go. Oh, I've got a good joke. How many conservative economists does it take to change a light bulb? None. If the government would just leave it alone, it would screw itself in. None, because look, it's getting brighter. It's definitely getting brighter. None. They're all waiting for the unseen hand of the market to correct the lighting's equilibrium.
Marigold has quite a few ponies in powerful places, and some in not-so-powerful places. Speaking of the latter, if you're into economics, or just enjoy throwing the term around to explain what you don't know about money, you can check out the Pony Economist.
Economist.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Have a creeper. Have 100 of them.
I'm a single lady who is independently wealthy. I've dealt with more than just 100 creepers.
What was your reaction when you got your Q-ta mark?
Actually, I was so busy at selling flowers I didn't notice until the end of the day. I went squee and fell asleep.
How big is your ego?
It's as big as my business. So it's growing 10% annually above inflation.
What's your daytime job in Ponyville, comedian?
This one was probably meant for pun, but I'll answer. I'm the CEO of Golden Gardens, my privately owned company that employs the majority of the ponies in Ponyville and surrounding areas with talents in landscaping and gardening.
Do you have a crush on any pony?
No, though quite a few stallions have a crush on my fortune, and thus indirectly on me.
What is... Again, what is the difference between a duck?
I'm not sure. Pun has never been able to finish that joke.
Out of all the stallions in Ponyville, which one do you fancy?
I haven't met an available stallion in Ponyville who didn't treat me differently the moment he found out about my wealth. I'm looking for a stallion that can keep up with me in business. Marriage is like starting a small private company, and if it's not an equal partnership, then I'm not interested.
Marigold hasn't had the best of luck with the stallions. She has a wonderful, generous personality, but folks tend to just see her as a corporate CEO and not as a lady.
Ew. Say, Marigold, Pun said you could help me interpret these wanted ads. Sure, Melanie. Let me know what you need broken down into regular wording. Experience required? Hold on.
It's a gift.
Energetic self-starter. You'll... let's see. Experience required. We do not know the first thing about... it's going too fast for me to read these.
Too bad you can't pause them.
Yeah.
And they can read them themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
Next thing.
Okay. Well, it's about time that Pun should be back, so I'll end with some good business advice. Ability is like a check. It has no value unless it's cashed. Influence is like a savings account. The less you use it, the more you've got. Nothing great is ever accomplished by a reasonable pony.
Thank you, Marigold, for keeping the followers entertained while I was in Canterlot. I'll be back tomorrow for, seems like my train got delayed. That's a cute pony.
What? What? Pun's not back yet? I suppose I have you for just a bit longer. Let me share one last piece of advice. Any pony who challenges you to a fair fight is losing, and has already rigged that fair fight in their favor. What matters at the end of the day isn't how you won, only that you won.
That's kind of scary. Thanks, Marigold, for hosting. The fans have spoken, and you can expect to see a lot more of Marigold in the comic from now on. It's Pirate Dash! Last time on Pun versus Pirate Dash.
You finally get a pun out of you, Grey Matter, and your rehorsements already be going ya black eye, giving you black eyes.
It's good you're a sailor, 'cause you're about to go cruising for a bruising. Up and at 'em, Petey. You gonna take that from a pun-spewing pack and a Disneyland reject? Eh? I don't know about this pirate making puns is literally her special talent. I wouldn't be surprised if she left you dead in the water.
Don't look like y'all could use another hoof against these ruffians, Dashy. We got your back, and we're not lying about it.
And now, the epic ending.
Then the only difference between you and a duck is that
The gods are coming, every pony for themselves.
Oh. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh no, it seems that we've been cornered by the 4 inept guard ponies for our crimes against language. And we got a little video thing. Do you like bananas? Do you have a favorite food? So, what's your favorite food? Do you like waffles? Do you have a favorite place to eat?
the best food is only found in the best of company.
If a blue jay gets turned into orange, what do you call it?
1 second.
Lunch.
1 second, it hasn't loaded yet. Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Blue jay gets turned into an orange, what do you call it?
Lunch.
A bit crunchy, still good. That's mean.
Go tweet about it.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm guessing it's loading.
Okay, No, I was in the middle of something.
Oh.
Okay, bronies, this Equestria Girls ruckus needs to stop. You're not the target audience because you're an insignificant portion of Hasbro's merchandise sales. A healthy adult recognizes that something being important to you does not mean you are important to it.
Bear in mind that Hasbro isn't seeing any of the revenue from all those artwork commissions, custom plushies, and customized pony figures that bronies are so proud of. There's something to be said for targeting niche. Yeah. I guess that the brony demographic is not stable in each market, and thus not worth catering to from a corporate perspective. Got any fan art yet? That's some nice fan art. I bet you all
I
think
got a little
you're so
too
clever.
much fan art.
I bet you think you're all so clever sending these in, don't you? But seriously, if you draw fan art, let me know so I can share it with every pony. So, feel like doing another page?
Sure, do you want to do another page?
Yeah, I think one more. Okay. And I'll wait for it to load for everybody. Let me know when you're ready.
Thanks to all 917 of you who voted, we're moving the comic posting time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here's a map of where all the votes came from. I'm a global phenomenon.
Yeah. Next responses. The posting time for this day comics are moving from 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. This sentence is false.
That's a hard one to answer. Oh, hi, Scootaloo. Hey, hi, Scootobot. Think you can help me with this one? It's... Scootabot, no!
Huh. It's the first time I've seen Scootabot. Why would you submit a logical fallacy? Okay.
Hun, what's with the chocolate statue? Well, if it's going straight to my plot, anyway, I figured I'd cut out the middle pony.
Why, yes, this is a certain chocolate pony, or a miniature thereof. I don't like it when you cry. You drive me to ask you questions just to see the smile. Problem is, I can never think of any. How do you make snow ponies when it's winter?
Distract a little flying Pegasus.
It's easier than it looks, because I tend to have short attention spans.
I saw your appearance in the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Why'd he pick you for the role? All his movies need a twist at the end.
It seems like poor Peppermint Twist has a hard time, Ponyville. Perhaps you should check on her over at Hate Mail for Twith. Why is you red, not blue?
My coat reflects light in the 650 nanometer range.
Actually, I could have been a blue pony if I had been born a colt. But my father's blue, my mother's red, and coat color usually follows the gender of the matching parent.
Say, Scootabot, is there also a computer in your hair? Yep, it's my mainframe.
That's Scootabot, a Robo Pony. That's always a bunch of fun. You can go see more of her over at Ask Scootabot.
Hey, Raindrop, how do you make so much money as a weather pony? I know there's going to be a change in the weather.
That's cheating, but yeah. Some Pegasus ponies have an alternate method of securing their finances, especially those on Weather Patrol. This one, here's Raindrops. You should check her out over at Raindrops Answers. Your worst nightmare.
For your crimes against language, you are sentenced to silence.
Scary pictures. Why is your nightmare so funny?
That wasn't funny at all. Being silenced for my humor is something I'd have to fear in any land but Equestria.
I'm so glad I live in Equestria, where a face-off is something to laugh about, and not a way to silence some pony you don't like. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Why?
Oh, God. She looks like a pig. Horrible. Why in the world would you shave a healthy pony like me? This is the worst than last time.
As a full-time teacher, I need lots of energy to keep up with all the little ones. School starts bright and early. I need to be ready to go at the first bell. Sometimes I don't have much time for lunch. And that's why I have Cheerios for breakfast. The breakfast of the trainers of champions.
Can't blame a teacher for doing a commercial endorsement here. And there for some extra bits, so the job doesn't include the appropriate hazard pay of the Q-Mark Crusaders. You should go check out our resident educational professional at Oh That Shirley.
Sorry, Bon. I can't go to the dance tonight. Hospital emergency.
It's okay. Work comes first.
Sorry, Bon. I have to cancel our dinner emergency. Consolation needed in Canada.
Darn. Well, do your best.
Not tonight, Pun. I have work to finish. A lot of paperwork.
But the tickets were so hard to get.
Aww. Oh, creepy but cute at the same time.
What's with Dr. X-Ray lately? He keeps canceling the dates I go through so much effort to set up. Oh.
I wish I had more ice packs for all those face hoofs you caused. And I wish you'd stop stealing my boyfriend on the good nights. What are you talking about? Hospital emergencies, consultations, extra paperwork? But how would those steal your boyfriend? He canceled 3 dates in the past 2 weeks. Dr. X-Ray has been on vacation for the past 2.5 weeks.
He's been what? Oh. Sad Pun Pony. Pun, we need to talk. I want to apologize for dragging you into this.
Then let's work through it together.
No, Pun. This can't work out. No good for you.
I think you're wonderful, Doc. Just tell me what's wrong.
No, Pun. I'm sorry, but we're over. I just can't be with you.
God, this thing's getting sad. I need the funny jokes.
Thanks for watching for the next month. It's my pleasure. Who's a good little hare? You are. Is something wrong, Pun? You don't look so good. Nothing you need to worry about. Hi, Pun. Usual round trip ticket to Canterlot? Just a one-way. Next up, Canterlot. Pun, darling, I wasn't expecting your visit until next week. Mom, I got dumped.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Leaving on a cliffhanger. Will they get back together, or will Pun kill Dr. X-Ray? Who knows? Maybe that's why Creepy Ponies doesn't exist anymore.